The following is a non-profit, fan-based parody. The Batman Year One, and the denizens of Gotham are all owned by DC Comics, Frank Miller, Bill Finger, and Bob Kane. Please support the official release.
January 4th, Gotham. New York's dirty secret. Is this my sentence? Life. Past the gates of hell. 12 hours, and my stomach's been trying to eat itself for the past 5. Barbara's flying. Don't care about the cost. Train's no way to come to Gotham. In an airplane, all you see is the shining rooftops and massive buildings. It's the devil's power to appear as an angel of light. From the seat of heaven, this hellhole must look like heaven.
Beginning our final descent into Gotham Airport, New York City. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and your seat back and tray table are in their full upright position. Please also stow any carry-ons either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
From up here, it's clean shafts of concrete and snowy rooftops. The work of men who have died generations ago. From here, she looks like an angel. I should have taken the train. I need to see the enemy.
Barbara's gotten her tests back by now. I only hate myself a little more for hoping they come back negative. This is no place to raise a family.
Nice book for a small donation.
No, please. Thank you.
Gordon! Lieutenant James Gordon!
It's a nice book, man. Come on, look at the pictures.
Walk, skinhead. Name's Flats, Lieutenant. Detective Flats. Commissioner Loeb sent me to make sure you didn't miss his appointment with him. Hope you don't mind if I call you Jimmy.
Well,
Nice colors.
Welcome to Gotham, Jimmy. It ain't so bad. Don't listen to the rumors. Us cops got it made here. I'll show you what it takes to be a cop in this district.
Welcome home, Mr. Wayne.
How's it feel to be back, Mr. Wayne?
Mr. Wayne, what are your thoughts on the disappearance of Steve Rogers from the Thomas Wayne Hospital?
Any truth to the rumors of a WayneTech and Oscorp joint operation?
The 25-year-old heir to the Wayne family fortune declined to give a statement to the reporters. The billionaire spent 12 years abroad urging the adults of his family's company to focus their funds on helping people. Over the course of those long years, WayneTech has pushed forward the cutting edge of medical research, even helped bring the real-life superhero Steve and Captain America Rogers back from a frozen death. It is unknown what Bruce Wayne intends to do now that he has returned home, but Gotham is happy to have one of its finest native sons back. Tom?
Thank you, Jackie. Following the disappearance of another key witness, District Attorney Harvey Dent has withdrawn conspiracy charges against Police Commissioner Loeb.
You know, we're delighted to have you on the team, Lieutenant.
You'll get my best work, sir. I promise.
We've got a close family bond here at the precinct. We stand up for our officers, no matter what.
I've made my mistakes, sir. but I've always been an honest man. I'm just looking for a chance to prove myself.
Yes, well, your records certainly speak for itself. Just do as you're told, and you'll stay on my good side. There's one thing I can't stand, though. It's smoking. Bottom line, you do good work, and any mistakes you've made, you've kept prying eyes from it. That I can respect. The media can be a nuisance. Don't you agree?
I'd feel better about toughing out the nicotine fit if it wasn't for the smell of his darn eucalyptus cough drops. You don't gotta worry about me being dishonest on the camera, sir.
Last thing on my mind, friend. Last thing.
Alfred, it's good to see you.
Master Wayne, a pleasure to see you again. I must say, you've returned at a strange time in the city.
Wayne Manor, built as a fortress by generations past, to protect a fading line of royalty from a bygone age of oppressors. Mother, father, it's good to be home.
Knew you liked the commissioner, Jimmy. If you're good to him, he's good to you. You can count on it.
I keep telling myself it's either this or flippin' burgers. Then I tell myself I'm doing it for Barbara. Flass, what's going on?
Nothing I can't handle, Jimmy. Mother know you're out, Stevie?
Shit! Hey, Officer Flass! I ain't done nothing, I promise! Ooh! Shit. Hey, man!
I keep talking to myself. This time I say you'd better know your facts before you bring another cop down, especially in public. Flass seems to know some form of military training. He's got mass and knows how to use it. Use it effectively. I watch and I don't do a gosh darn thing. I memorize every single move he makes, for future reference.
Had this little thing on him.
That still doesn't seem necessary. It's just a comb, after all.
I'm only human, Jimmy.
The tests. I hope they're negative.
The boys are worried about you, Jimmy. They've been asking me to talk to you, man to man. Thought I could get a word in, knowing how tight we are. We're worried about you, Jimmy.
I'm touched, Flass. But right now, I'm worried about a homicide. Turn left at 13th and Luther.
You'll never make it in this business, Jimmy, if you don't relax on the rules a bit.
I disagree. And call me Lieutenant. Right on Cobblepot.
You came down real hard on Morgan. I mean, with having a baby on the way and all.
I'm not ready. I have the means, the skill, but not the methodology. No, that's not exactly true. I have hundreds of methods, but something is still missing. Something isn't right. I have to wait. I have to wait.
And so Father Donnelly slips Gordon a 50 in the handshake. And Gordon, he looks at it as disease. He threw the money in the father's face and lectures the squad for 2 hours. He put Shell on probation for a bribe. He's just not fitting in, Gil.
I had such hopes for that boy.
I could get the boys together, show him what happens if he doesn't soften up.
No, not while I'm in town anyways. I've got too much heat on me. If something were to happen to Gordon, it'd have to be while I was away. I've got a conference down in Washington. Some homeland logistics BS that they're doing in New York. I'm leaving in 2 weeks, Flass. Then, well, I'm not around, am I?
March 11th. The engine hums gently, not quite convinced it should stop. Everything is in place. The attendant made it even easier by asking for a picture. My alibi is set. Bruce Wayne has been sighted at the same 5-star hotel as a bombshell Broadway actress. That'll generate sufficient rumors to explain my whereabouts for the next few hours. This is a reconnaissance mission. Until I know more, I must avoid combat. Until I'm ready. My anonymity is an obvious priority. The murder of my parents is public record. All I need is a change of clothes, complexion, and a single, memorable, distinctive detail.
I requested this shift off 4 times now. Darn it. Barbara needs me at nights now. Barbara and little James. So what if I hope it's a boy? 4 times and no reply. I guess I'm not making friends in the department.
Going to work, Lieutenant?
Going to be late. May have to skip the whole night.
Old trick. Talking is a distraction. Guaranteed an attack from behind. Should have checked my military record.
Come on, boys.
The Taliban were more organized than this. But then, that was almost 20 years ago. And it's been a while. Ah! What the?
This is just a warning.
Think about your wife, Gordon.
He tries to hide it, but can't. I know his voice by now. Flass, you low-life scum.
It's a 20-block walk to the enemy camp. It was quite educational. I was sized up by a bunch of gangbangers on 121st Street. I waded through pleas and half-conscious threats from junkies at the Ground Zero Memorial. I stepped across a field of human refuse along Mission Street as people slept in the gutter. Finally, I was at the worst of it. The east end of Gotham District. It's hard to believe it's somehow gotten worse.
You look lonely. I can cheer you up, handsome.
Doubt it. How old are you, kid?
Young as you want me to be.
Dumb bitch. That's all wrong, Holly. You was doing it all wrong.
He hasn't said yet.
Yeah, but you's gotta pick the right types. Gotta know which ones want what you got. This one ain't. I haven't said yet, have I? That vice I smell? That crazy vet bit. That's old school, man. I'm not with the police. Trust me. You still here, Holly?
He hasn't.
Don't you backtalk me. I'll deal with yous back at the room. No, you're done with her. Huh? I'm provoking him. I shouldn't be doing this. He doesn't seem like a meta, though. Perhaps I can push it. You looking for a new scar, buddy? I'll carve you up right now if you don't step off.
Oh, hell. Watch yourself, Stan. He could be a mutant. Hey, man, we paid off the cops. Take your morals and piss off. Baby girl's gotta eat.
Selena, don't stop now.
Shut up, skunk. You know what I hate most about men, you filthy pig?
God, yes, Selena. Tell me why you hate us, mistress.
Never met one.
Oh, God. Say it again. His eyes keep flicking away. It's a dead giveaway. He goes for a knife. He's fast, but not enhanced.
Yeah, come on, buddy, let's dance.
It's not an easy win. The enemy is unfocused. I am not. I'm getting lost in the rush. I need to back off. I'm not ready.
Take this. Come on, you guys. I got him.
Good thinking, Bruce, you idiot. You're goddamn lucky she didn't hit your femoral artery. Have to get out of here. Now. I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. Good work. You're putting the beer of God into them.
Damn it. No one hurts Holly.
My wrist.
A mess. I made a mess of things. No excuses. I couldn't control myself. She's hissing like a cat. A metahuman? No, but she knows what she's doing. She's been trained in Goju Ryu karate. She's got good technique, but she lacks power. Damn it. If I'm caught, it's all over. Freeze! Hands in the air, buddy. No mutant shit. Hey, man, he didn't look like he was going to move. He was going to, kid. You can't let these mutants get the drop on you. They hit my shoulder. I'm losing blood. Get up, Bruce. Get up before they... No. He needs a doctor. I'm gonna have dispatch send an ambulance. Easy there, rookie. We're booking him first. The docs can look at him afterwards. I can't let them. I can't. I'm not ready. No. I'm not ready. Got any cash on him? A couple bucks? No ID. Look, man, he's bleeding out in the back seat. We need to take him to a hospital. Listen here, kid. You weren't around during the Brotherhood riots. Those mutant freaks will torch you the nanosecond you drop your guard. If he dies, we'll... You two, stop the car. Get out. Now. Holy shit, man. You're conscious? You see what I mean? Shut your mouth, mutie. You're damn lucky we didn't finish the job. New York was a gem before you mutants showed up. I warned you, officer. Oh my god, he just... No, please. Fire only takes seconds to reach the gas tank. Sirens. More police. The tank will go off before they get here. These men, they probably have families.
Smoke from the blazing police cruiser could be seen from Metropolis Island, and the explosion could be heard from Midtown. The two officers were found a couple of blocks away, placed behind sufficient cover.
Made it. Somehow. Gotta start the car. Get back home. Father, I need to speak to you. I hope I didn't do anything stupid on my way here. I've done enough wrong tonight. Turn the key, Bruce. Come on. So useless. You can't even start a car.
They did just enough to keep me out of the hospital. Can't let Barbara see me like this.
Detective Flash. He's off duty again. Probably at the poker party over at Shoots. With the boys, you know.
The boys. Crack!
I must fear me.
Should have pulled that psycho over. That's no way to treat a Porsche.
Like a scourge. The oppressors. A scourge to the oppressors. Gallant defender of the comics. Father, I need your comics.
Dodging that Porsche gives me enough adrenaline to make it upstate. The bruises are starting to form, and I think one of my ribs is broken. I see Wilson step out, coherent and sound. Of course he's the first out. Doesn't want to keep his wife waiting. And he's still got to say hi to his mistress. 20 minutes later, Stanson stumbles out, hunched over like he lost his life savings. Then comes Rennie. I let them both go home. Finally, Flass. He staggers to his station wagon and gets in. Only takes him 2 tries. I hear the engine start and watch him flatten the mailbox before he remembers to flick on the lights. I keep mine off and follow. I hadn't seen a house in 3 minutes when I shunt him off the road. He's 10 miles over the speed limit. Not enough to kill him when he hits the tree. He pulls his gun. I cock mine. Drop it, Flass!
Gordon?
He drops his gun, a mix of fear and anger on his face. He's big and got Green Beret training. It's been about 15 years since I got out of that Weapon X place. Still, Flass deserves a handicap. Come on, Flass. Let's see how far you get. I don't crack his skull. I don't crush his larynx. I don't break his ribs or punch my hand through his chest. I do just enough to keep him out of the hospital. I toss his gun into the woods. It'll be rusty by morning. I strip him naked and cuff him in his own handcuffs before leaving him there on the road. He'll never report it. Too much pride. He'll make some story up involving 10 attackers. He knows not to mess with me. Or my family. Thanks, Flass. You really did show me what it takes to be a cop in Gotham.
Father, I'm afraid I might have to die tonight. I've tried so hard to decipher your comics and the message that you left me, but I have to know. How, Father? How do I make them fear me? What do I use? If I ring the bell, Alfred will come. He can stop the bleeding in time, but can he heal a dead man? Can a Flying Dutchman be exorcised? I have wealth. A manor that nests above a massive cave that will make a fine headquarters. Even my butler is trained in combat medicine. Yes, Father, it was made for me. Everything I have was made for me, but I lack the patience. I'd rather die than wait another hour. I have waited 18 years. 18 years, said Zorro, the mask of Zorro, since the walk that night. And the man with painted hollow eyes and voice like glass being crushed, since all sense left my life without warning. It comes. He comes. A man of fear, of shadow. He screeches like a banshee on the night's air. I have seen him before. In your comics, Father. He frightened me. Yes. He frightened me. I understand now, Father. Your final message to me. Yes, Father. I will become the Batman.